What's up, everyone, and welcome back to Miss Azriel's Gaming. So today we are jumping into Anxiety Puppy, and if you've been on my channel, you know that I played the demo because the devs had reached out to me, and they also provided me with a Steam key. I actually got this back when I was doing the Steam, one of the Steam Fests that I was doing, and I didn't have time to fit this in by the end of the year between the holidays and stuff like that. And so I was like, you know what? Let's go ahead and let's jump into the full game. And if you're interested in playing it, I will leave you a link down below to get to it on Steam. And I'm looking forward to playing the full version because I enjoyed what I played on the demo. So let's go ahead and start a new game. Okay, so it says, welcome to Anxiety Puppy. This is the story of a girl learning to live with her anxiety. Along the way, you may encounter moments that feel a little unsettling, but don't worry, we'll face them together. If you're ready, let's embark on this special journey now. This game is best experienced with headphones in full screen. Oh, stop that alarm. Nope, stop it. Stayed late again yesterday. Oh, my head. Got an interview today. I gotta get up. Would something go wrong? I hope everything goes well. She went to the mirror after waking, ready to pick the outfit for today's interview. Not formal enough. Too casual for the interview. This one is just perfect. Get out of here. I think the dress would have looked nice. She found an empty seat and sat down, rehearsing for the upcoming interview. Okay, so, get out of here. Don't make me feel bad about myself. I got this. Oh. There we go. See, our strengths are organized, communicative, responsible. You know, we know PowerPoint, Adobe. We got this. We got this job. We know what we're doing. So many interviewees are here today. She had to take the second elevator up. Whew, that was close. I made it. Are they all here for the interview? They all seem so relaxed. They all seem so amazing. Can I even match up with them? Well, that's definitely something you don't want to do. Compare yourself to others. It took me a whole evening to prepare, yet I still feel like I have missed out something. I think that's supposed to be I have left something out. There's so many competitors for this year's autumn job hunt. Come on, for someone as amazing as you, I'm sure many companies will fight to hire you. That's not true. I only got 3 offers so far. She already got 3, so amazing. But none of them meets my eyes. I want to find out if there is something better. Good for you. I only got 1 so far. That's my last hope if everything else falls through. This company is not bad. Give it a shot. Have some faith in yourself. If only I could be as confident as they are. When will I get an offer? Keep it together. I can make it too. Lost in her own thoughts, she soon found herself at the interview room. Are you okay with having only 1 day off per week? Accept it. I can take it. I wouldn't be thrilled about it. Do I have to work even during the weekend? Can you summarize your weaknesses with one word? With one word, I think it was. Detail, vision, impact. Let's go with detail-oriented. I always work on improving my report until the deadline. Oh no, they don't seem to be pleased with that, with what I said. Why should we hire you among all of these candidates? Learning, adapting ability? I think that's a good thing. I always remain calm, even in highly stressful situations. He's taking notes. Did I say something wrong? No, I mean, that's a good thing if they're taking notes. How many offers have you received so far? I think I said this when I played the demo. You know, if you're looking for a job, you're trying to go into the, get a job that you're interested in, or even like an apartment or something like that. And they ask you, are you looking anywhere else? Do you have any? Tell them yes, even if you don't, because that makes you look like a hot commodity. And, they're going to be more likely to rethink and be like, hey, maybe, she did fit the category, or, he did fit the category. So, that might make them go, well, we don't want somebody else to get this person. So, always oversell yourself and be like, oh yeah, I totally do. I've had tons of other interviews. This one doesn't really fit. So I think we have to go, I guess it's all together. No offer yet. I got none so far. Oh no. Your performance did not meet our expectations for this role. Your CV seems okay, but it offers nothing remarkable. Nope, get out of here. Nope, I said get out of here, I'll smack you with this hammer. I am sorry. Would it make a difference if I was more prepared and confident? Why did I screw up back then? I always tell myself to keep calm, yet I always fail to do so. Better suck it up and move on now. Maybe I should see how my friends have been doing. Finally got an offer. Have faith in the plan of your life goals. It says, there you go, girl. Your efforts are finally paying off. So whose offer did you take? Teach me, senpai. What makes one happy the most is to be content with the 3 FS, food, friends, and family. Good morning. Well said. Simplicity is happiness. Happily married to the love of my life. When is the wedding? I want to come. Congratulations. See, this is also a bad thing to do is, get on your phone and compare yourself to your friends or family or, just people that because here we have somebody who's married, here's somebody that got the job offer, somebody who's, got food, friends, and family. And, when you don't have those things, it makes you feel bad about yourself. So you should never compare yourself to people online at all. Like here we have another one. Vacation time. Life is not a racetrack, but a vast field of possibility. So here we have friends who are able to go on vacation. I'm on a vacation too. Let's do road trip together. Whoa, these pics are so beautiful. Where are you? Because the other thing is a lot of people on social media and stuff make their lives look so perfect. And I can guarantee you that they are not perfect. Nobody has a happy, perfect life. There's always something that's going to happen. And, to get online and just, see people having just all this positivity and, things going their way and, they're getting married or they're having a baby and stuff, and if that's something that you want, and you see it, it's like, oh my gosh, I wish that was me. You should never compare yourself to people like that. This is going to be like Az's moment. Like, I'm just going to be trying to encourage you all who are watching this wonderful game. And, you should just be yourself, be content with what you have, because it will get better. No matter what you are going through, it's always going to get better. You just have to get over, whatever's holding you back or whatever darkness is there, like eventually it's going to get better for you. So exhausted to deal with people every day. I just want to chill on my bed once I'm home. Anyone? The reading goal this year is met, growth by reading. Expertly done. Got a list of books to recommend. I should read more next year. Got accepted to a grad program. There's another 3 years. Okay, so we got a notification. I want to go through these. Congrats. Good job. I'll be there next year. Well, what changed your mind to go for an art school instead? Everybody is drawn to create. Learn the arts expression here at Artsmith. Okay, like everyone on Moment. So that was the achievement. Dial the number, arts for drawing starter pack. Okay, so let's see the notification. How are you? Used to the new life yet? Well, let's be positive. Glad to see that you were well adjusted. How did the interview go? Not so great. But I don't want to be sad about it. It was indeed exhausting. After several interviews, she finally received an offer, but the caveat is moving to a new city away from home. Job pursuit completed. It's late evening. She's still at her desk. Rejected again and again, her assignment left her doubting herself and feeling jaded. Okay, target users 18 to 25. Will I ever pass the probation if I can't even get it right? Aim to finish by 10. Water the plants. Oh, is it this one? Desk workers, students, enthusiasts, positioning, neutral, plus science. Take it easy. You can do it. Work hard. A.m. to 3 p.m. new product. Try out 3 to 4 raffle event. I'm feeling tired. Best to have some coffee. 4 p.m. to 6 p.m. limited sales and gifts. Handout. That's funny. It slowed down my mouse. This is just too much work. How do people manage it? Can I really keep it up? Perhaps I never belonged here. Well, you can't think that. You gotta get your work done. That's what pays the bills right now, so you can get what you really want. 6 to 6:30 talk show. She passed out on the desk, but she can't just quit. At least not right now. The next day, she was summoned to the office by the boss after submitting the assignment. She was anxious. I've gone through your proposal, and it's nowhere near what the client asked for. I told you they wanted something creative, but what you gave me is way too stiff and rigid. I get that you're still new at this, but we can't afford to let the clients down just because you're inexperienced. This plan is critical, and I need to see your professionalism. Okay, I've tried many approaches, but the client's demand is a bit unclear. Thank you for the feedback, sir. I'll get right on it right away and work out some new angles. Now we're talking. To connect with Gen Z, dig into what's actually trending on social media. Don't get stuck on surface level ideas. Also, speak up if you're unsure. You can check with Janice. Her recent push went viral, so she knows what works. Stay a bit later today and work out the changes. I want it in my inbox by 9 tomorrow. We'll review it with the client in the afternoon. It should have been her time off, but she already ordered a food delivery, getting ready for overtime work. Got the achievement, life finds a way. Make the plant near your desk grow stronger. The coming probation assessment seems like an obstacle that keeps her from success, so she won't just quit right now. Okay, radiant look, event proposal amended. My proposal wasn't approved. Guess it means extra time. Get out of here. Don't touch my work. Get out of here. Target group Gen Z, social media focus, education, branding, image. If he's not satisfied with my work, would I be fired for real? Get out of here. Morning AI skin assessment, makeup, customization, selfie event, afternoon raffle, Swift makeup challenge, social media. Ugh, why does everything keep coming on after another? I can't even catch a break. No, get out of here. Bad pause. Go. I miss home. Am I really cut out for this job? If I choose the other path, perhaps I wouldn't have to work so hard. Or chose. If only time could be rewound. If only I could make another choice. By the time when she was finished the proposal, it's already late at night. Are you still here? It's late already. Got your job done yet? I heard that her proposal got denied again. Tomorrow is the deadline. Don't take it personal. He's like that to everyone. Do you need help with that? I can take a crack at it for you. That's okay, thanks. I just want to try it out myself. See, you should get some. So you should be willing to let other people help you. Like, don't ever feel like, well, no, I need to do it. You know, I can't let anybody else help me. If you're stuck on something, you know, you should definitely ask for help. Okay, she's been working so hard just to prove that she made the right choice. Although there is always a stubborn voice inside her. What if I have chosen a different path? She shook her head, forcing her mind to get back to work on the proposal. When she was finally finished some work, she made it back to the rented apartment exhausted. Mom is calling me. I don't want her to worry about me. Maybe I should just tell her everything is fine, as usual. I shouldn't do that either. You always gotta be honest with Mama. Still at work, sweetie. Try not to stay up late. Skip takeout when you can, and stay hydrated. I'm really tired. Just came home from overtime work. I'm off from work already. I'll be careful. What if I say this one? I think this one they won't let me say it. Yeah, I have to say this one. Health matters. Remember to go outside more. Don't just stay at home all day. By the way, your Nana sent some local specialties. Be sure to share them with your boss and coworkers. No need, I have enough snacks already. All right. How is Nana doing? She's doing great, but she does talk about you a lot. She's been missing you. Do you get days off? Why not come stay with us for a couple of days? We got your favorite food. You can go see Nana as well. She'd love to see you. I can't go home. I got overtime work. I'm not coming back this coming holiday. I got a road trip planned with friends. Like, why wouldn't you tell your mother the truth? No, I want to say this one. Fading words. Whisk away the honest words during the call with Mom. Okay, so we have to go with that one. So you can't come home. All right, then. Don't you get tired from living alone out there? Maybe you should just quit and find a job back home. I heard Mr. Wayne's son just returned from abroad. He is one fine young man. I gave him your contact. Be nice to him, you hear me? I mean, if he's Bruce Wayne, I don't mind returning that call, Mom. Yeah, I don't have time to worry about that. Let's talk about it more when I am less busy. Sweetie, it's time to worry about getting a family now. You've grown up. You should know better. It's getting late now. Time to sleep. Ugh. Fine, I know. You should get some rest soon. In the past few days, thoughts of work and life tangle around her like a binding net. I haven't saved the draft yet. Maybe I should double check it again. It's late already. Maybe I should just go to work early tomorrow to do that. Although my colleagues offered to help, I know they're busy too. How could I bother them? I mean, they offered. You didn't ask them. It's getting late. I don't have time to worry about these. Gotta wake up early tomorrow. The boss chewed me up good. I wonder if the proposal will be approved tomorrow. Maybe I should talk to my parents about it. No way. I'm so stressed out. I went to meet a friend, but everybody's so busy. Who should I turn to? So hard to live alone, so tiring to be an adult. There's so much. Seems like her dream will be longer than usual tonight. And that was a lot. Okay, fresh challenge completed. Now that might have been where the demo ended. I think it was. Yeah, because I don't remember this. Balance training. There you are. I thought you would never come back. Huh? Why is this puppy talking to me? Wait, you seem familiar. Where am I? It's the picture book you drew before, and I'm the very friend you created with your pen. I did make some doodles of puppies sometimes, but you mean this whole picture book, all by myself? Yes, this picture book never left your side when you were little. You created a little world of your own with all the thoughts, ideas, and troubles you never told anyone else. It's also a place that I have been guarding. Sorry, I don't think I remember it anymore. That's okay. Perhaps there's something wrong with the picture book. That's why you brought it back here. What is wrong? Things in the picture book are messed up recently. The old story is warped, and the exit out of this picture book has disappeared too. It's warped? Look, here's the first page of the picture book. Still remember your first time learning to ride a bike? Yes, I was so scared of falling off the bike. I didn't even dare to ride it. Indeed, but the point of this story is that you mustered up the courage to beat the fear and enjoyed a happy moment riding freely under the sunlight. But now, it appears to have been warped by some power. All we can see is the moment when you were frightened. But since you're its creator, you should be able to fix it as long as you want to. But I don't even know where I should start with. Don't worry, I'll be by your side to help you out. When we fix up all the warped chapters, you can be sent back to reality. All right, I'll give it a shot. Excellent. Let's start right away. Follow me. What the heck happened? How did I end up in a picture book from my childhood? Since there's no other choice, I guess I should check it out now. Whoa, it feels so real. Huh? Why am I a doll now? It's a flashback. We're all the objects in the scenario. So, that timid girl is me when I was little. What if I fell? It should be what if I fall. It must really hurt. Can I really learn how to ride? What should I do now? Say something to encourage her, like something that you would have hoped to hear from others. Mom picked the best bike. You can break it in time even if you run into something. With the helmet on, you don't have to be afraid of falling off the bike. I mean, you got knee pads and stuff too. The ground looks flat enough. It won't hurt even if you fall. Excellent. She finally rides the bike. Don't let your guard down. The road ahead might be bumpy. Watch your speed. I'll be your navigator. Adjust your speed on my command. Ready to slow down? Ouch, that's my fault. I forgot to remind you to slow down. Ready to speed up? Ready to speed up? Ready to slow down? Ready to speed up? Ready to slow down. It took me a couple minutes. Because the first part he didn't really say anything, and I was trying to line it up, and then it dropped back on me. We fixed it. Huh? We just suddenly came out of the picture. Did the cover change too? Woof. That's right. The picture book's cover will be restored to what it's supposed to be when we successfully help the little you. A restart. So this is what it feels like. It feels so marvelous to see how my younger self managed to learn riding bicycles. Does it mean that we fixed it? Splendidly done. Well, I woofn't that bad of a navigator, right? Uh-huh. It's all thanks to your mindful bark. See, an anxious bark can be a real help sometimes. Do you mean anxiety is helping me out? But it feels different for grown-ups. I mean, definitely as a grown-up, your anxiety is a lot different. You know, like when you're a kid, it's like, oh, am I going to ride the bike? Am I going to fail a test? You know, stuff like, and then grown-ups is like, for grown-ups, it's like, am I going to be able to pay my bills? You know, am I going to be able to, you know, do my job? Things like that. Let's say, do you mean my anxiety is helping me out? You mean the anxiety attacks that I always get are helpful? That's right. You came, oh, I was clicking through to to make the words popped up and it was going right through. Well, you got a point. But right now I feel suffocated by all kinds of anxiety every day. It's nothing like the carefulness I felt just now while riding a bicycle. My mind is a hot mess. So for the time being, I can't just fully agree with you. Come on, don't fuss about it. Look, this page is fixed, isn't it? Only 3 left to go. You can worry about it when the picture book is fixed. Fine. Never imagined that I'd have a chance to face my past this way. Maybe I can find the answers from within for my present self. Okay, so we're going to flip the page. Best self-introduction. Is this the first day at the middle school? That's right. Every new student must do a self-introduction. You're the next. I remember my heart was racing like crazy. I was so afraid of saying something wrong, of being ridiculed. I just wanted to shut myself inside the desk drawer. The first impression is very important. It's also the vital step to fix this page. Okay, so 7th grade class A, welcome new classmates. Come up with the coolest self-introduction ever. I come from the city, the seaside, the countryside. I mean, can we pick whatever? I feel like the seaside would be fun. Surfing in the sunshine. My hobby is painting, football, or reading. I mean, since she's a doodler, let's go with painting. You always loved to doodle. That's how I was born. I am shy, playful, outgoing. Well, she's definitely shy. But let's say playful. Nothing wrong to be a little mischievous. Okay, seaside painting, playful. Hello. I come from seaside. I like painting. I'm a playful person. I'm glad to meet you all. Ooh. The classroom fell silent, and after a long moment, a few hesitant claps rang out. I don't think that went very well. Hello. I find you quite curious. Would you like to hang out with me? Sure. And she made a friend. You did it. Seems like we have fixed this page. I remember. We've been besties ever since then. So I can still find people in tune with me, even when I'm just being myself. Oh, crap. I gotta stop scrolling past that. Well. Didn't take you for a strict puppy type. Woof. I'm not. Yet you just commented on every choice that I made. Yeah, see, because I can't, I'm trying to click to make it go faster, but if I do that, then I'm skipping past stuff. I just wanted to pick an answer that I feel the closest to me. But the more you comment, the less I'm sure I am. I got so panicked that I can't even tell what I should choose. I just fear that you might say something inappropriate, might get ignored or hated. I know you mean well, but the more you say, the less confident I am to follow my heart or to express myself. I'm sorry. I didn't expect it to end up like this. Well, it's not your fault. Maybe I should be the one to be blamed for being so easily influenced. Regardless, we still have fixed this chapter. Try not to think too much. Let's check out what's on the next page. All right. Yeah, sorry, I missed some of that trying to pick up the dialogue. It's that day. That's right. It's your piano test. The most crucial moment of your life. Okay, so puppy march. Your mom even took a day off to come support you at the exam. This is a talent we have invested a lot in, so she said. I still remember how my fingers were trembling on the keys. I was so afraid of playing the wrong note. That's right. Your mom put a lot of expectations in it. She said the certificate might come in handy in the future. Don't let her down. Speaking of which, I haven't touched the piano ever since I passed that test. So it is actually my last time playing the piano. Then we have to make it perfect. Come on. Let's help your younger self out. Mom is watching me with the audience. Don't mess up. Can't let her down. Of course, you must concentrate at a moment like this. Do you still remember how to play the piano? You must press the right key the moment they are landing on the piano. Oh, okay. I wasn't sure which one to hit. What? I am bad at this. There we go. Catching the notes earns you points. You will pass the test by getting 3 stars. Oh my god, I couldn't even hit one note. However, you must watch out for those special notes. What does that do? What are those? It's the score you wrote yourself, and the tricky parts on the music score. Skipping them won't lose you any points. Though playing them means a higher score. One slip can throw off the rest of the rhythm. Okay, I don't think we're dealing with the black keys. I think it's just down here. So you mean if I want to be perfect, I may face bigger risks? No, for this time, you just need to keep it steady. Forget the special notes. The music is starting. It's your showtime. Oop. Oh, God. It's hard to tell exactly when to hit it. I think we can hit it before it gets down. No, we can't. Okay, I was just checking. I don't know if YouTube likes this song or not. Hopefully it's too old, it doesn't get copywritten. Bravo! Excellent control and top-notch handling. And the details really show your style. Atta girl, that's my baby girl. Okay, little Joplin, catch every colored note and pass the piano test. Yeah, it was kind of hard to see when those notes were going to hit for me to tap the key. You actually played that part. My heart was racing out. What if you made a mistake? What if the judge thought you were a show-off and took points off? I know that part is hard and risky, but I have been practicing a lot secretly. I just wanted to try it out. This time. Have you ever thought, what if you screwed up? That means all that effort would not be paid off. How disappointed would your mother be? We could have just passed it safely. Why did you have to risk it? I've thought of it, all of it through. But if I just stay in the comfort zone, running away from all these what ifs, I might never be able to know if the things I want to express can ever be heard. Aroof? I wonder, if you were mad for not listening to you, I just don't want to see you get hurt. Really. But that part you played sounds really beautiful. Don't give me a heart attack like that next time. Come on, off to the next page. Okay, I think this is the last one. Happy birthday. This is the last page. This seems to be my birthday party back in my junior year of high school. I remember I wasn't that happy. That's right. That birthday was special. What kind of wish should I make? You keep going back and forth about what wish to make that day. Let's help her out. I want a brand new bicycle. It's a practical wish. I wish to always be the BFF with her. Wish to always be BFFs with her. This wish for friendship is so wholesome. We are still besties today. So, look, there's one wish that came true. I kind of miss playing piano. Mom said that it would be enough as long as you passed the skill test. You must focus on studying. I want a pad. Whoop is a pad. It's a practical device for study. Mom should allow it. And a candle. I remember now. The last wish was, you wish to go to a nice university, just like what your mom expected. But there was still another wish flickering on my head. The dream to be a comic artist? When did you come up with that? Don't get bothered by the impractical fantasy. Make a wish now. Is this the only answer? Pick the correct wish. I mean, I feel like she should go with what she wanted. Okay, it's not going to let me. You're stupid. I want to be a comic book drawer. I want to illustrate my own comics. I've made my choice, but is it really my choice? Time to blow the candles out. Yeah, it seems like somebody's always kind of dictated what, she was going to do through life. And now, because she didn't really do what she wanted to do, she's stuck, in a job that she hates. Is it over? Yeah. The picture book is fixed. You can return to the reality here. But this is not my true wish. Woof. But these are the choices you made. It's not what I truly wanted. You made me pick them. I know what I would have chosen in the past. And I know now I have never been happy at all. I wanted to change. I just wanted to protect you. I want the past you to be safe, and I want the present you to leave here safely. It's just a picture book you created back then. What would have changed if you had changed the picture? You can't change the past. Yeah, but you can change your future. Why don't you just restore everything back to normal and continue an uneventful life? I just wanted to try. I don't want to experience the same regret in the picture book. Woof. Have you ever wondered that you were just glazing the path you didn't choose? Are you sure that you aren't just trying to escape reality by going after that dream? At least you won't fail by going this path. It won't be disappointing. Do you really have to do a risk assessment for every whim that crosses my mind? But have you ever wondered, what if you went for art and failed? What if you gave it all you could and still ended up nameless, having no means to provide for yourself? Well, at least you would have tried. So what? At least it's a path I chose. At least I would be trying for what I chose. Other than like right now, always living in the expectations of others, I have almost forgotten what I really like. You never understand me. But you won't choose it. If you're really sure that going for art is right, why did you hesitate? If you really want it, why that girl who blew out the candle ended up being you, someone who chose security? You actually know it yourself, don't you? It's risky to go down this path, so you chose to study for a better school. You opted for a safer path. But have you ever wondered if you no longer draw, what would happen to me? I hope that you still remember that. I was drawn by you. How I wish I could keep appearing in your drawing. And so we could keep going on adventures, keep creating new stories. But I can't be that selfish. Comparing to me, your future is far more important. Sorry, farewell. Black Puppy, you won't see me again. Deep dream completed. Everything has been ripped apart. Black Puppy? Are these the shreds of the cover? Why are they different from what I saw before? Try it out and see if I can fix them. That's light. Insufficient balance. Is this the future that the Black Puppy saw? Is that me who would become a painter? So it had been worried about me all along, afraid reality might hurt me. It fears that I might get hurt from reality and fears that I would let Mom down. It would show up to correct me whenever I got a note wrong. It would even sit by me to come up with ideas when I was doing self-introduction. But actually, I did make friends. It always tries to parry all the dangers for me, even when I was learning how to ride a bike. But aren't those fails the very proof that I've learned to be brave? Huh? Is there still a page? Ahead? Oh, mystery page. This page looks so dated. The edge is all worn out, as if it had been read so many times. Huh? Is that the black puppy I saw? I feel like something is missing. Guess I should check it out. It's probably when she doodled the black puppy. Mom said that my grades had gone down, so she bought me a few more mock tests to do. Oh well, it's time to do homework. Okay, it's homework from my mom, gotta finish it. Today's exercise, drag the words into the blanks. The blank climbed the tree. Okay, the cat. She blanked her breakfast this morning. She ate. The baby is very small or happy. I mean, it could be either walk blank on the icy road, walk slowly. The baby is very small. Actually, either one of those would have worked. Spot the errors. The children's run to their friend's house. Okay. She don't like to eat vegetables. The wolves howled at the moon last night. It's raining, so we can't goes outside. Close test hiding in picture books. Wait, what is this? Close test hiding in answer blank. Desires dog, afraid of mistakes. Okay, so what is a dream? It's thoughts taking shape on paper. The moment when a heart's blank blossoms at the pen tip. When a heart's desire. I've always longed for a little blank to whimper my timid hesitations to speak the words buried deep within. Dog. Because I'm always blank of making blank, not being good enough, and disappointing my mother, so I hide the real me inside picture books. Because I'm always afraid of making mistakes. Okay, Asian daughter, answer all quizzes from mom correctly was the achievement. It's so boring. Maybe I can draw for a bit as a break. I want to draw a puppy. A puppy who will listen to me, keeping me company. It doesn't have to go to school, do homework, or go to endless cram exams. It can freely roll on the grass, bask in the sun, and do all the things I wish I could have done, but didn't. Oh God, Mom. Are you doodling nonsense again? Have you finished the homework? Mom, I haven't finished it yet. How many times have I told you? You must concentrate when studying. Can you get a good grade by doodling around? I mean, probably. Your teacher told me that you have even doodled during tests. Do you know why I got you tutors in cram school? I'm going through all these troubles to ensure a bright future for you. More exercises and less nonsense. All my efforts on you will be ruined if you keep going like this. I wasn't fooling around. Woof, woof, woof. I wasn't fooling around. It's not that I don't want you to have hobbies, but you should know business before fun. You won't find a good job when you grow up if you have a bad grade. Work harder. Stop fooling around. But I want to draw. Woof woof, but I want to draw. Have you taken in what I just said? Okay, bone catcher, let the puppy catch all the bones was the achievement. I'm working hard, Mom. I just wanted a brief moment to do things that I like. Young lady, don't you talk back. You're not eating until that homework is done. Man, Mom's a butt. Oh, that's really tough. No, don't cry on the puppy. Oh, now it's turned into the black puppy. The anxiety one. Woof, 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 woof. There. I'll protect you. Oh, that's neat. That's really neat looking. So this is where you were born. I've always forgotten. Tears made of star, catch the black puppy's tears and stop it from weeping was the achievement. I've almost forgotten. You were so pure and innocent. Ever since I was given life from your pen, I have only one purpose. To protect you. Never make you feel sad and alone. But it feels like I have been nothing but troubles later. I'm so sorry. Have I let you down? It's not your fault. You made me feel so exhausted. Like, it's not your fault. No, it's not your fault. I know you have been worried about me and you want to keep me safe in your own way. You've done a great job already. I know that you never wanted to hurt me. But your protection was too much. It suffocated me. I'm just too exhausted. Part of me wants to run away from me, but part of me is afraid of losing you. I almost forgot you would feel bad every time when I cried. Actually, I don't know how I should face you. I've never truly faced you, nor have I ever really listened to you. To you, every bit of worry and anxiety is a reminder, right? You're not my enemy. You're part of me. You're that voice that will step up to protect when I am the most vulnerable one. Now I think I have finally figured it out after going through these. The reason why I always pick the right choice, take the stable path is, deep down in my heart, I'm just like you. I'm afraid of failure, afraid of letting people down, and afraid of not being able to bear the consequences of failure. That's why I have to. Therefore, I need to tell you and myself that's okay. Whether it's art or this job, as long as it's the path I truly want to follow, no matter how hard it gets or how imperfect the outcome is, I'm willing to give it a try and face whatever comes with it. I don't want to give up on the courage to choose for the sake of the absolute security. No need to be so tensed up. After all, I have survived all of these challenges. Even if I didn't resolve them all perfectly, I wasn't so easily defeated. I should learn to face failure and learn to forgive myself. And you don't have to worry about me that much. I will keep moving forward, not because that I am no longer afraid, but because I know that you will always be by my side. But I am just tangled up by these vines called anxiety. It seems I have almost forgotten how to make it like before, just being by your side. That's okay. We will work together to resolve them. Let's see what you have been carrying for me, my lovely black puppy. I can never be better. I wanted to try, but I knew I would fail. I didn't get to read the rest of those. You have to pause that to see them all. Nope, we're slowly getting back to that little white puppy we'd created. I wanted to try, but I never knew it. I knew I'd fail. I can't live up to their expectations. I'm not worthy of love. I feel so lonely. I feel trapped. I can never be better. Nobody understands me. I'm holding everybody else back. Something what I want. These are the words I have been wanting to tell myself, right? You took these words in. That's how it has been what it is right now. I feel like a loser. Oh, it's our little puppy. So instead of a monster barging into my life, you've always been the best friend by my side. Oh, puppy, stop worrying about the rain that hasn't even started. See? It's already sunny. The Birth of Black Puppy. This page's content has changed too. Is that all to the picture book? Not quite yet. There is still something waiting for you in the previous page. Okay, so we're going to go back. Cover. Still remember that. It's the picture you didn't manage to complete. Let's finish it together. We're just going to put everything on there because I can. Excellent picture. Now the picture book is finally complete. It's your time to return to reality now. What about you? Me? I'll be here until the moment that book is closed. I can't go anywhere outside that picture book. But you were never just a character in the picture book. You were the companion I drew when I was little, and the voice that never left me. Then remember, as long as you look back, I'll be here. I know. Inner strife completed. That was such a long dream. It's a beautiful sunrise. I love the art in this game. Good day, good morning. You won't see shadow if you face the sun. I like that one. If you don't see shadow, you won't face the sun. That's cute. Post. Perhaps it's time to make some changes. Feel a lot cooler with this outfit, like I've turned into another person. So this color really fits me. Why haven't I put it on before? But this outfit is humble. It feels nice wearing it. Let's wear that. That's cute. So it's okay to wear anything, as long as I feel like it. What do you think of the new hire? Her? Quite meticulous. Her suggestions were a great help for the last major project. The plan of the last event was all thanks to her. It's rare to get a new talent with a clear mind like her. But she isn't much of a talking type. Not that social. Maybe she just wants to be left alone. I'd definitely like to help her out if she asks for it. That's right. There are so many jobs that need teamwork. It won't hurt to ask for help. So they don't really think that I'm wasting their time. Excuse me. I ran into trouble right now. Could you help me out? She finally found breakthrough with the help of her colleagues, and the rest of the work went smoothly. That evening, she went home with a long-lost sense of ease. I haven't been able to get off work so early for a while. The sunset is so beautiful. It's a call from Mom. Could she have noticed that I wasn't happy last night? Well, do I still have to play it cool this time? My girl, you didn't sound that excited last night. I've been worried. It's getting cold, so I shipped some date tea. It's good for your health. Are you really okay lately? I have been doing great. Some things have been bothering me lately. Okay, so brave daughter, tell Mom the truth during the second phone call was the achievement. What's the matter? Is someone bothering you? Tell me. Even if I don't get it, it's still better than bearing it all by yourself. The work has been stressful. I'm still not used to life here. Look, work's been stressful. I understand, sweetie. It takes time to get used to the new environment. Take it easy. Just go do something you enjoy. Remember, you are always welcome here at home. I don't need you to be somebody. I just want you to live a life that you enjoy. Be happy. She got off the bus at the previous destination, walking into the life where time slowly passes. The wake is completed. Aw, she get a real puppy? Or she's just taking pictures of him. Oh, she's going to go painting. Went to see her mom. And just relaxing reading. Chasing Wind, Power of Dream, Birthday at 25, First Hit Proposal. Her and her puppy. Anxiety is a puppy. I bark loud, for I want to scare off all things that might hurt you. Yet you avoid me like the plague. Did I do something bad? Until one day, you finally stopped and heard the whimper in my barking. At the moment basking in the sunlight, I finally realized I was not the shadow in your life, nor a trapped animal forever. I'm just a regular puppy, and you don't have to be a perfect human. Got the achievement, thanks for playing, cleared, and daily life completed. All right, everyone, so that was the end of Anxiety Puppy. And I have to say, it was a really, really good game. And, you know, it's one of those games that kind of reminds you that even if you're having, you know, like those moments of darkness or despair or, you know, anxiety, there's always a way for it to get better. And whether that's, you know, talking to somebody or working through things, you know, kind of like our character did, you know, it happened to come through a dream, and, you know, she was reminded, you know, of her childhood. And in her childhood, she, you know, would have fears and doubts and things like that. But there was always something that helped her, you know, get through it. And, you know, to move on and to do something that she was afraid to do, or, you know, something like that, or something good came from, you know, when she was scared, or, you know, something like that, like when she met the new friend. I definitely enjoy it, and it really has a good message. You know, don't let anxiety, don't let your fears, don't let anything hold you back from being able to be the person that you want to be, or, you know, get the dream job that you want, or, you know, just taking that chance and stepping out of your comfort zone and doing something like you wouldn't normally do. And you know, I think it's a good lesson for everybody. You know, even if you have you know, all your stuff together and you have your life planned out and stuff like that, it's definitely a cute game, and I really enjoy it. And I want to thank the devs again, you know, for sending me the key. And I'm sorry it took so long to get this game out, the full game. You know, I've just had like a lot on my plate lately, and you know, but I'm glad I was able to jump back into this and, you know, play the full game. I absolutely enjoyed it a lot, and I hope you did it well. So leave me a comment down below letting me know what you thought of Anxiety Puppy. And like I said, I will put the link for this game down below so that you can follow it and, you know, go check out the game for yourself. So please leave me a like, subscribe if you haven't, and I'll see you next time. Bye.